Hey guys, Pastor Emil here. Just finished up recording my final sermon for Holy Cross, and I'm in my office getting some things packed up, and I was going through the mail, and I came across a letter from a chaplain in a prison ministry in Stark County who sends out a newsletter monthly, and I think really gives a terrific idea, a terrific real life illustration of some of the things I just talked about in my sermon. The sermon's on Genesis chapter 50. It's the end of the story of Joseph. And one of the points of that passage is that God brings about some really good things, even when things look really, really, really bad. And I just want to read a little bit of this newsletter to you here. He talks about when he learned about all of the new um, directives being issued back in the early part of March. And then he says, there was a degree of sadness in my heart, but there was also a building excitement as to what God was about to do with the situation that we were now in. And then he talks about how he and his assistant chaplain had briefly discussed the possibilities, but now it was a reality. We both felt that God was about to do some really great things with the ministry he has allowed us to have within the jail over the past 6 years. When the chapel services, etc., were discontinued, Mike and I were given permission to stay and work with the inmates as we wished, within safety and security boundaries, of course. But we met the following Monday to get our game plan finalized with our schedules, and the result has been amazing. Mike and I have split up the week, with each of us having areas of the jail we can visit, as well as keeping the Bible study lessons going to the inmates who receive them, and the normal amount of administrative work that our ministry requires. We have now completed our first week of the new ministry schedule, and God has truly blessed his work. We are able to work more intensely, one-on-one with those who have great needs and questions, and are able to spend more time per person with them since the schedule is more relaxed. I can truly say that what we are doing is an answer to our prayer of being more involved with the inmates personally. Just some perspective. Doesn't mean that what's happening is good. All the things in the world are bad. With all this stuff with this virus and the people that are sick and dying and the challenges that it's presenting to so many. But God is going to bring some good out of it somehow, because that's just what he does. Thanks for checking in. God bless you. Catch up with you soon. See ya.